Hi, welcome back. This is your August 2026 tarot reading for the sign of Capricorn, your sun, moon, and rising. So let's have a quick look to see what your recent past was. And here we have the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is all about speed. It's about steering your life in the direction you want it to go, so some control. And there's also like spirit that's kind of guiding you at the same time, right? So life will give you a bunch of pitchforks in the road, and you need to figure out, or not figure out, you know which one it is. You need to control and move in the direction you want it to go. Okay, the first 2 weeks of August, we have the Seven of Cups, and that is really kind of the end of the day lesson with that card is like there's a lot of options to choose from, and you can't figure out what to choose. And so there's a sense of frustration there. Then we have your second major arcana card. So that was the first. The second is the Emperor. And the Emperor is somebody who is very tenacious, very direct, someone that, always gets what they want typically. And if they don't, they get angry. Um, and the Emperor is someone that likes to go by the rules, stay within the confines of the rules. So yeah, that's the Emperor. Then we have the Two of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles is it's always about balance, but there's some change that's happening, and that change is leading you to search for balance. Okay, so what's the first 2 weeks, or yeah, the first 2 weeks telling you about August? Whatever is happening, you're starting to get frustrated. Um, you're I can't say that it's work related. Again, this could be emotional. It depends. It could be both, depending on who you are, because it's a general read. Um, but it's like effort's been put in, and the frustration is setting in because you're not seeing the results. And what you have to do is you have to lean towards that emperor style of um, doing things. So very controlled, very within the rules, very within the box. And that's going to, help you kind of adjust through that change to find balance. So it seems like structure is the key focus for the first 2 weeks of August. Last 2 weeks, we have the Hermit. Um, and the Hermit is all about, taking time out for yourself, self-reflection. You've gotten to a certain point in life, and you got a heart, like you worked really hard to get there, and now it's time to just chill out a little. So that's another major arcana. Then we have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is like beginning of a relationship where things are very passionate and hot and fiery, so to speak. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles gives you a sense of failure because you, like this, where the other seven is, like that seven in a sense, you've worked really, really hard at your career or your finances to get to where you're at. And for some reason, the results are not showing. So you feel like you failed. Um, all right. So what are the last 2 weeks letting us know for August? It's interesting because these are almost all polar opposite. Um, you need to take some time out for self-reflection, and I don't think it's a long time out. I actually think it's kind of short, because what's happening is you got the Two of Cups, and that love. I think it's all about love, self-reflection. You learn to love who you are as a person. Um, you're going to go through your dark moments, kind of like the dark night of the soul. You're going to feel like you're a failure, but you're not. You are where you are, and you're supposed to be there. So, um, yeah, it seems like some soul searching is going to happen towards the end of August. The love for yourself and the failures are going to come out. So, enjoy that ride. Um, Let me know if this resonates with you. If it does, hit the like button. Don't forget to share. And if you're looking for a personal reading, my link is in the bio. And until next month, shine your light.